Hello, everyone. We're going to do a little bit of a test review of the Acer 4K microphone b286HK. It is a cheap monitor, not microphone monitor, and it is something you can get for less than $400. It's 4K. It has all the settings that you need for a monitor, and it just works really, really good. Some people are putting it down because basically, you know how reviewers tend to be kind of a little bit snobs on prices, and stuff like that. And to me, what I do is I kind of like to see with my own eyes. And if my own eyes tell me that it's good, nothing going to convince me otherwise. All the specs in the world don't mean anything. So here I'm showing you a little bit of this monitor. This is the home screen. I'm basically cut off just a few things, so you got 90% of the screen right here. But it's a wonderful. You can barely see the pixels, and you have to get really, really close with your glasses on to see them. They just look beautiful, almost like retina, not quite retina. And I know that. Don't leave comments saying retina is just an Apple thing. Well, you know what it means. Retina means that you cannot see the pixels, and on this one you can barely see them, at least not from when I'm sitting about 2 feet away from the monitor. I cannot see the pixels, so you have to get really close, and it's wonderful for the price. Basically, I bought it for less than $350, so it's pretty nice. I'm going to take some of the shot of the screen so you get a look of it, and if you want to buy something, it's a pretty decent monitor, very good actually, color-wise and everything. And so don't spend more than what you need to spend because they're all going to be looking pretty much the same. This is Windows 10. This is the Money app, and just showing you how it looks, and to me it looks great. Windows 10 has really done a great job compared to Windows 8 or 7 to be able to display high DPI content. So it's much better than Windows 8 and 8.1. So I really, really enjoyed it. Even though you're still going to have some problems with, I know Adobe still got problems with showing high DPI content on Windows. Not a problem at all on OS 10, but it still have it on Windows. But I'm just showing you some of the things and how good they look. So here's just the opening page of a blank document in Word. And you can see it just looks so good and so detailed and just very, very well done. And it just looked gorgeous on the 4K monitor. It just kind of showed that you don't have to pay $1,000 to get a really decent monitor. You can pay less than $400 for this Acer b286HK, and you're going to be really pleased with it. Don't follow all the reviewers talking down things that are a little cheap. Sometimes you can get great items, that are not expensive. I think, especially on monitors, just follow your eyes. If your eyes tell you that something look good, forget about what anybody else says or right. Just take a look at this chart here to give you a better look of the color calibration that you can get on this monitor. And basically, I haven't done anything to this monitor. I've been using it just the way it came. I will adjust it later, but it just, the colors look really good. I watch movies, I play video games sometimes. I go on the internet, I go on YouTube, and the colors are fascinating. They just come right out, and it's a joy to your eyes. So I think that sometimes you can get a good thing for a low price. So I think it's really, really good. I like to play around sometimes and take photo, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of just the color gamut that this monitor has. Sure, some reviewer is going to say, oh, it doesn't have 100% or 80% of the color gamut. But it's all about your eyes. What can your eyes see? And in this case, I can really work on my photograph, with this monitor really well. I think the frog from the OS 10 wallpaper, it looks really beautiful on Windows 10 and my 4K monitor. Look at this. Can you ask for any more popping color than this? It's beautiful. I really enjoy having my 4K. The only thing I haven't been able to do yet, and maybe somebody can leave a comment about it, is to, I can't watch Netflix or Amazon 4K content on the monitor because they don't allow it since it's not a TV. But the monitor do have HDCP 2.2, so that's the video card. So I'm trying to think about a way. I think what I'm going to do is to try to buy one of those 4K set-top boxes that they have nowadays to see if I can connect it directly to the monitor and see if I can get 4K content. I'll let you know later to see if that works. Anybody has a different idea, please leave a comment on it because I'm trying to get it. So here it is on the Acer website. This is the b286HK monitor. It's the MSRP is $499.99, but that is they suggest the price. You can get them online and in the stores on sale for much less than that. I think sometime you can get it for below $350. So anyway, it's a very good monitor. I like the way it sits. It has a very good stand. Some people have said that the stand is kind of wobbly. Actually, the stand is quite heavy, if you ask me. And I think that when somebody that says that it was kind of wobbly, I believe that they probably didn't install it correctly. So it's very nice because it goes up and down and it tilts. So it gives you a lot of different ways to adjust the monitor. Some monitors, especially some very expensive ones, don't have a way to move up and down, just to tilt. This one can do both things. And it can tilt all the way. You can put it upside down so you can get a really, really large page. And look how much it goes all the way down, almost to the base. So it's really, really good if you have a desk that you don't have a lot of room. And also, like I said, it turns like this, so you can turn them all the way around. If you want to have a large page, like if you're reading a newspaper, it's very, very handy, and I think it's very ergonomically good. So I guess just because I have it, I guess I decided to do this review. This is for the common people like myself that actually buy stuff for what we think, not for what some reviewers tell us. Hope you enjoy it, and leave any comment that you want, and take care. Have a great day, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas.